One of the most interesting things about having a Patreon account or doing a crowdfunding thing of any kind is you never know several things. You never know if you're going to make your goal. Like I have a goal this month of making it to $200. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to keep pushing for it. Why $200? Well, it's good to have goals. It's not a very big goal, but it's a push goal. I'm going to have to really ask folks to push and me to push to get the word out. You never know where or how the people who are going to help you make that goal are going to come from, where they're going to come from, or how they're going to make the decision to give you $1, $2, $3 a month. So today I posted something that was essentially like, who would like to read a weird Western that features a female sheriff fighting mysterious creatures, something like that. And every time somebody said I would, I posted a link to the Patreon story. And in almost every case, that led to a new patron. What is my takeaway from this? Yes, reaching out directly to people has had a positive impact. Hopefully it hasn't had any negative impacts. None directly that I am aware of. Doesn't mean I haven't hurt somebody's feelings or made them uncomfortable. But it also tells me that a good tagline or a good share of what a story's about may bring somebody into supporting me. Because ultimately that's what my patrons are there for. They're there to both read my stories and support my efforts. I was going to read a story for this video. I don't have one printed out. So I promise later tonight I will read something on video. So 2 videos today, probably 2 tomorrow, because I got 4 new patrons. And yes, I'm doing a video for every new patron that I get this month. And for most of them, I should be reading something or acting a fool or otherwise celebrating and doing flips with my camera phone. So, I'm just going to hold it in place. So, no reading this time, but let me say that this video is for Doc Blue, aka David Went. Doc and I go back a little ways thanks to a podcast that we both are big fans of. So that podcast has brought a lot of people into my life. It's just been an amazing influence. The podcast is Flash Pulp, by the way, and highly recommend that you go check it out. Flashpulp.fm, I believe. I'll put a link in the description. He and I both share a love of story. He's a talented creator in his own right, and we both share a love of short fiction. And so I think that maybe it was the concept that drew him in, and perhaps knowing that I am a decent writer in my own right brought him in. Not sure. Maybe Doc will sound off when I post this video and tell me exactly why he backed my Patreon today. So this is for him, and every video that I do for a new patron this month, I'm going to shout out to one of my new patrons. So future shout outs in future videos today and tomorrow. So Doc, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for believing in me. And in general, thank you all, everybody that listens to this that is backing me already. Thank you. All 4 patrons today threw $1 in the hat. That gets them little snippets of my works in progress and a thank you from me. to me, it means one more dollar towards going to Balticon, one more dollar towards an editor, one more dollar towards a cover, one more dollar towards whatever it is I need to further my career as a writer. It may not be much to you, it may not seem like much to you, but it's times 5, times 10 in terms of my own emotional health as a writer and my ability to put stuff out there. So every little bit helps. Seriously. Anyway, that's it for this video. The next one will feature me reading something. If you have any feelings on what you'd like to see me read, what kind of thing, or if you have a specific thing, shout out by all means. And, follow me on Twitter, Spiritual Champ, patreon.com/Scott Roche, facebook.com/Scott.Roche.author. For those of you who are watching this who aren't backing me, that's where you can go. That's all for now. See you next time. Cheers.